don't know what happened there. That was weird. Test. My logo transition was unsuccessful. But that's okay. I will survive. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Friday stream. Just had a weird... I don't know what happened to my transition. I think I turned it off from last time, from looping, and then I turned it completely off because I've been screwing around with my broadcast software. Hey, Ann, Christine, we got Jonah over on Twitch. We got a couple other people on Twitch too. And we've got, what do we got on the tubes? We got 11 people hanging out. 20 people. Well, that was a quick jump. 20 people over here on YouTube. So, today I'm going to be working on the belt and tassets for this thing that you can't see. What if I just, can I hop over to that really quickly? Have we got it set up? Oh, right. You can kind of see it. Yeah. Yes, I still haven't done the other shoulder. I photoshopped the other shoulder into it. I've got all the parts cut out. I haven't actually, there's people more complete on this armor than me so far. But it's what it is. So I want to do a belt and tassets. Tassets, whatever. Getting some reading in here. One sec. I got too many windows now. It's freaking crazy. Come on, everybody move over. Good job. That's better. A magnet is, yeah, for spills like that. How is that so small? Why is another thing to fix? Drives me crazy. But thank you. Hype train just started for my channel already. There's a hype train. Well, thanks for the resubscribe there, Cobalt. Appreciate it. And there's a hype train on Twitch. Weird. That's okay. I don't mind. Magnet would work great. They're brass. They're all brass. I usually use this for cleanup, actually. Where is it? In fact, I haven't actually dissected it since I've got it covered in shit. Lots of rivets. I should probably deal with that. I'll put that over here to deal with it later. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, Toku Lover 89. I'm just catching up on the chat here as my as I focus with my old eyes. Jonah still needs to get the crochet pattern sometime. So yeah, there's a 62% hype train over on Twitch with 4 viewers. I don't know if we're gonna smash through that hype train. Hey, we're up to 400 followers on Twitch now. So that's cool. It's not as active as the tubes, but that's alright. Thank you. Hey, I just literally, I didn't even see you say that, Truss. I just lotioned in unison. We were talking about maybe your mind reader before because you were able to get into the stream instantly when I put it up for incoming stream, and then suddenly we're on part with the lotion. Let the lotion hydrate your hands. Be one with the lotion. I bought a fishing magnet with paracord. Nice. Good call. Don't tell anyone? Yeah. No, this giant mix thing isn't working for me. I'm gonna get rid of that. So yeah, belt for that thing. Be under. It'll go under. Maybe I'll have straps on the sides. I don't know. I still need to figure out how it's gonna fit as far as I know. This is cut a little high, so because I want you to be able to bend and move. So it may be interesting to see how it sets up with the belt. Probably do the belt in the same kind of shape as the where's my crafting feed? You know, the belt's probably going to have the same kind of stuff on it. We'll have a big plaque in the center. I want to do it up on the sides, just like this stuff, so it'll be interesting. Maybe not too wide? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey there, Cage Johnson. That's a fucking name right there. Cage Johnson. I like it. How did I attach the shoulder? That is paracord. I just attached some paracord to the main shoulder itself. So once I get the other shoulder done, I'll do buckles probably. I'll do like the buckles and straps underneath. Because that would have been useful information for people to have on that pattern, but I haven't actually attached it yet. I should probably get on that. Hell, I should do the shoulder today, but we're gonna do tassets. Tassets, whatever. Dangly bits. We're gonna do dangly bits. Let's look at more of me. And honestly, it would probably be smarter to do this all in Illustrator. But fuck it, whatever. Creativity says, I have a full leather armor build I need to get started on, and the deadline is fast approaching. Sounds like me. I'm good at that. I'm good at waiting till the last possible moment. Jonah said, I added a metal ring to the shoulder strap of the armor. The attached cord then feeds through the shoulder and ties to it. Very smart. I like it. Most of my chest and backs usually have like rings or D-rings. I just decided to go like single piece over. I might do two. Like I might do a I might do a buckle down to the front a bit, and then the same on the back. Doesn't have to move that much. It's like it's ridiculous. Like they're gigantic pauldrons, but whatever. You know, whatever. Got about 6 months. Getting married in a Renaissance fair theme. Oh, well, that's a deadline you can't miss. You better get on it. I'm slowly building out this this thing. It's taken me a little longer than I want to, but I've had a bunch of like regular armor orders recently, and I'm kind of stalled. So I figured today would be a good day to do the Belt and Tasettes. I'm just wondering if I end up modifying the cuirass after the belt's done. So I have this idea to do a cool wide belt, but I don't know if it's gonna fit with that very well. I'd like to be able to see the cool wide belt, but maybe I am overthinking. Hell, maybe it just needs tassets off of it. Just mount it off the front. You know what? I'm just gonna make it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, I'll make another one. Tassets, not tassels. Exactly. I'm gonna get some card paper and just start sorting it out. You guys can like... Why is this not working? Weird. Be right back. Card paper. Ye old manila folders. You know, armor being totally blocked is kind of silly. You know, I'll move this shit. Instead of moving that, I could just move this. Not that you can see it very well. Whatever. The hell, did I just move it and then it's not moved in there? That's funny. Look at that, it's beautiful. Then we can just go down to this button. Oh, look at it. Wonderful. How bright is it? It's pretty good. Oh, it's a little too bright. There we go. cool 6-inch kidney belt with tassets would be sick and not take away from the chest. Yeah, like I agree. Like I want a cool wide belt, so I'm gonna make a cool wide belt and just hope that it works with it. If it doesn't work with it, well, then I got a couple options. I can modify the cuirass, which seems a little silly, or I can. Should I bring that other one over here too? Yeah, one sec. Oh jeez, come on, buddy. You can go right here for now. Let's see how that looks. And then now that one's blocked. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Cult of the cow skin. Indeed. Alright. Pins. Alright, we want this to be able to fit a lot of people. Do I want to separate it a bit? I think so, segment it. I want it the front half and the back half. I want to do it up on the sides so we can have like a cool centerpiece and knotwork and shit. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I may do a border, like I did on the, I'm pointing to stuff that you guys can't see. Boink. I might do a border, knotwork border on like the, it's not a buckle, but like on the main, on like the wrestling belt front. Do a border, and then so it's kind of like got an option for people to put their own stuff in the middle. Might be kind of cool. Happy Friday, butter. What am I doing? I am doing this button. Man, I can't believe I can't remember this kind of shit. Alright, I got two things to deal with, and I've lost my mind. Alright, pretty simple. Somebody was saying 6-inch belt. That's not too bad. I want 2 buckles is what I want. 6-inch might be 3 buckles. Man, that's a big belt. At least at the front. 6-inch at the front and taper down, kind of like it would come up on the sides. This will be all segmented, but it would come up in front. It'd probably have like a chunky thing on the front, you know? Yes, totally like a fucking wrestling belt, but it'll look a lot less like a wrestling belt. Trust me, trust me. Then we come off and we taper down a bit, and then there can be like another like thing on here. And then there's buckles. And that's like the front, you know? Look at my amazing art. This is art stream extraordinaire. You're like, what is that? What is that? That's a watch. It's kind of a nothing. Anyways, that's what I want to do. So we're gonna do it. Do we take anything off of these? A little bit. We got the points. I like those points. There's also a lot. I'm pointing to stuff you can't see again, of course. There's like a. It's not just pointed. It's kind of curved. Also got to be careful of the point just being annoying and digging into your crotch. Bat belt. It's a Batman belt. Nice. I don't think it can just be pointed like that though. I think it'll be kind of lame. Or it's too sharp. Yeah, it's too sharp. like totally destroyed my space to do it. It's gotta be kind of like that. Yeah. That's more like it. Really, I only have to do half of it. But... that's pretty wide. It's 6-inch. I don't mind the taper down. It's pretty good. That'll give me 2 buckles. It might be too narrow, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff on this thing. Leave the chest that way. Belt and tassets do not always have to be worn. True. You know, like honestly, the tassets should probably go on the chest and back, like directly connect to the chest and back, and just hang off of it. Probably. But I can just leave that as an option. I make the belt thing. It's a cool belt. I put in the instructions. Option A, make a belt. Option B, just attach them right to the armor because they've got the same kind of curvature that you can't see me touching. How do I want this to come off here? Just like those, I guess. That's fine. How fat am I? It's half. Half is like 26. Okay, a lot of space. Lot of space. Chris said, I just did a solo kidney belt for less armor. 6-inch wide, front and sides covered to an 8-inch back. That's pretty good. Watch streak there for Karatissa over on Twitch. Thanks for the little watch streak. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've got these manila envelopes. I used to have this giant, me and my former studio mate Levi, we split on this giant roll of cardstock. Giant. That he never used. And I used it for everything. And one day he's like, are you using like all the cardstock? I'm like, yeah, I pattern stuff, I pattern big stuff all the time. It's like, just use some of these. And he threw me a bunch of these manila envelopes, which is great for like, what is this even a manila envelope? It's not, is it? Whatever, file, manila file. It's great for like mirroring. It's automatically got a fold in it. Pretty handy. What was I? Oh, yeah. Now, is it a bunch of sections or is it one big ass chunk of a belt that gets stuff attached to? Like, is it a big 3-inch strip that you attach things to? Decisions. This is the excitement of prototyping live. Solid belt and add panels. You know, like I kind of agree with that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I like it. So that way things can get moved around a bunch too. You know, it's not like all perfectly aligned. Like everything is for one size. It could be shifted. But it is 3-inch belt. Belt. I had something similar with paper cutoffs in school. We had to make documentation pamphlets, and often it's in strange formats and on good paper. So a bunch of it got cut off in strips, and I collected them for taking random notes and small sketches. Interesting. Will the belt edge be stitched in case of stretch? I've never stitched a belt for stretch. I just stitch belts because it looks cool. Well, that's all gonna stretch a little bit. You know, you could stretch it if you could stitch it if you want. I never, you know, that's the first time anybody's ever said that to me, honestly. Stitch to avoid stretching. I guess it depends how thin your leather is. Like I imagine this is gonna be like a 10 ounce, like 8 to 10 ounce, maybe probably somewhere in there, like beefy belt. Well, let's just cut this middle out because we've got a piece that I like. I like the shape of that, and then we can move on right away to other parts of it. Kind of angle it all. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of an angle. Boom. Watched Skilltree's belt yesterday. Skilltree did a belt. Oh, look at the timing. You know, and it'll be the same as the other one. It'll have a border. This will all be like done in Procreate, really. But I like to fuck around, so we're fucking around. See, it's gonna be hidden probably. Otherwise, it's super long. We'll see. It'll be cool anyways. Sorry for my spelling. Fingers have an. Oh, don't worry about your spelling. I'm a terrible speller. My spelling is spell checked by computers. Do you like to listen to music while you work? Well, this is honestly, I would be listening to more like an industrial, dark electronic kind of stream. But this is White Bat Audio. It's probably pretty light on the volume, but it's royalty free, so I just listen to this over the chest, under the second lane panel. Yeah, you guys can't see this? No. I just think it's gonna get weird. I think, like, honestly, when I end up making it, I might end up ripping off the bottom lane. We'll see. Man, the bottom lane's almost a belt. I just, like, take the bottom lane, cut it off. Belt complete! Kinda is. That's kinda the belt. What am I doing? I just take that. That'd be pretty funny. Anyways. I'm gonna do a little 3-inch strip just so I have something to place on so I can look at it. Just changed the front of which. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anyone up to anything fun? Anybody working on something right now? That's the real question. This ruler isn't long enough, but I'm going to pretend it is, because it's just for this mock-up. So I'm not really worried about it. Close enough, right? Thanks for subscribing, Killian Desmond. Oh, look, and that time the frickin' words work properly. What was the one that didn't? Can somebody, if somebody's in Discord, can they, can you just send me a little message that says, fix Twitch resubscribe alert? Delaney is working on a chain wallet right now. Sweet. I have a chain wallet somewhere, but now my only wallet is my little tiny nothing wallet. Where is it? It's like one of the only things I carry around that I made. Well, and my shitty belt. Because this is my... This is it. This is my entire wallet. Kind of funny. I made this, I was like, I'll never use this, and then it quickly became my only wallet. I put emergency bills in there occasionally, that's about it. I was commissioned to do a belt and bracers for a Night Sister cosplay from Star Wars, so those are my weekend plans. Sweet, that's pretty cool. Jason used the same wallet? Oh, nice, nice. Alright. This is actually gonna be pretty, like for me, long. Let's see. What did I say? Horrible what? There. 23. So if it was like... That would be alright. So that's how much space we have to work with at the front. Now my awkward, like, not square belt is driving me nuts, but that's okay. So we just need another plaque here. Honestly, nothing spectacular. Square is kind of boring. I could just do it on the belt strip itself. Also kind of boring. I could follow this. Make something angled. That might be a little weird. I just kind of gotta look at your shit and decide how to go about it. Hey there, Downich. I don't know, honestly. Square is boring. Let's just fuck around. Fuck around with random shapes. Until I find something I like. I know, this is like super technical, right? But I would like to be able to work faster instead of like farting around like all the time. It's not even big enough. What if it was... What if it was like... Maybe. That's too big. Still too big. Chris says, Squamish panels, but waves may be split in two to have two panels. Hey there, LD. Down H. Down H. Okay. The panels be a hair larger, curved edges. Chris, I'm not 100% sure that I'm picking up what you're putting down. Curved edges would be cool. If you mean like, I don't know if you mean just, oh, the panels itself, right? You're talking the panel itself. Are you talking like, is this another stream where it's like everybody telling me how to do the pattern and I just do it? As you guys tell me. Are you talking like some kind of little curves on here? Could be alright. like, no, 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 no. But I'm already cutting stuff as I play around. I like that already. I don't know if that was what you're fucking talking about, but you can't see it. I already like the curviness of it. I like that. That's cool. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is I want to match that off of the main buckle part, right? Pretty close. That could have some really cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you can take credit for it anyways, even if it's not what you meant. Hey, Rencraft. We're just getting started as people instruct me on how to do patterns, which I actually enjoyed. I enjoy doing stuff like this where people are like, "No, make it like this." This I might taper off to like more straight out here, I think. But like that's the front. If that's the front, I'm happy with that. And then the back can like curve in like this, and then have like a lesser panel like this maybe. But for now, I'm gonna go right into my front side tasset, which we're gonna do in a couple parts. Like we can't have this being all. Man, I make this smaller and cool looking, and then I never got the stuff in frame. We can't have this all layered, and then not do that with the tassets. Oh, thank you for the gifted membership. This is a reminder if people like Rencraft and other people that have donated in the past. If you donate enough, whatever enough is, I don't fucking know. Then the stream is ad-free. I turn the ads off. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know what enough is. People have been quite generous lately, so thank you very much. Oh, that's another thing I gotta fix. I think I can message myself. Why does it say 0? It's so weird. This is just... fix gifted YouTube. Ignore this, Jono. I'm just putting all the notes in our chat. What? It says 1. Why is there a bunch? Are you just doing singles? Yeah, you are. Nice. To help support the stream, you can... Oh, somebody's... I think that's Russian. I don't know for sure, and I do not understand it. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us. To support this stream, you can share it, you can like it. Liking it is obviously the easiest thing. Well, the easiest thing is just watching it. You can gift memberships to other people. You can gift subscriptions to other people if you're over on Twitch. You can become a subscriber or a member or whatever the hell each platform calls its stuff. You can do super chats. Make sure you join the Discord, !Discord. I run contests. We've got to play almost, what are we at, 550, 565, something like that. A lot of people over there hanging out, talking leathercraft, props, costumes, whatever they... somebody's showing their baked goods. What else? Yeah. And thanks for hanging out. So, and I think it should work on Twitch. I've had some problems with my bot not being nice on Twitch. So if you do !Discord on Twitch, it'll show you the Discord. Join the Discord. It's absolutely free. And if you don't like it, you just leave. If you're on Discord, you might as well check it out. Alright, back to this button. Which button is it? That's the button. Well, it's kind of the button. Part of the button. I like this already. I'm very excited. Again, I may straighten this out, you know, because it's going down to the waist on the side. This is going around the side, so this is straighten out. But I like this, like, flare here. And then we're gonna build off of this. Some little tassets. The real question is, am I hydrate? Not with cola. You know, actually, I forgot my big bottle of electrolytes today, but I've got water here. And this stream is officially not brought to you by this stuff, because it's awesome. You can't even see it. CeraVe. I watched the slightly behind replay. I'm like, you can't even see the bottle. Anyways. Hydrating with rum. Nice. Why is the rum gone? Little moisturize the face. And we're good. Alright. Back to this action. Do I want it? Let's zoom out a little bit. Come on. Whoa. Whoa, hey. Alright. Tuck you up here. I'm excited for whatever's going to be drawn on those. I'm also excited that it looks cool already. I was a little worried right off the top. I'm like, yeah, doesn't really look very good. I'm thinking, oh, that's really bright. That's good. My thought is to come off of here with like where's my scribble page so I don't start just wasting paper all over the place. Maybe like three pieces, and possibly shaped like off like here a little bit. Something kind of neat. You know, like this action. Nothing crazy. Obviously, not that small. What is this? School for what is it? Ants? What is this? A school for ants? What is this? An armor for ants? I love the look of hair on hide, but I seem to be allergic. It's no fun. Armor for cats. Hey, I've seen it. It's in my feed regularly on TikTok. I don't know. They shipped across Canada, Ontario to me, and in just over a week. What was it? I missed something. Moving on. So in theory, something like this, right? I'm just looking at my own, like, What if I put a point in there? It's got that same kind of curve that my other stuff has, right? It's not bad. We'll just cut it out of here and let's do what make it happen. Do what make it happen. That's not really English, but that's okay. How small is this? Actually, it's not that small. It's fine. Especially if I'm doing like a groinal spot. Groinal. That's pretty good. And honestly, the next ones just have to be kind of the same deal. Whenever I'm working on this project, I keep forgetting that I've done so much freaking carving on it that that everything has to have that carving on it. Like otherwise, it'll be silly. I should have just stuck with this one, which you guys can't see. Well, I just shove it over there. There's this one. This is the prototype. So usually I don't go this crazy with my prototypes, but I did, so whatever. And so I'll make this belt all black first. I'll probably build it out on stream. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I don't know. You mean like front to back to? I don't know. I think I want to do like a crotch tasset thing, dangly bit as well. Just reading. All right. Do I just make these all the same or a little bit smaller? Maybe a little bit smaller would be cool. A blood hunter. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut out all three of these. I'm gonna lay them out, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to make them smaller as they taper down. If you haven't yet, leave a like on the stream. You know, it probably honestly doesn't actually matter that much because these streams become hidden after the stream is done. Like after 24 hours of the stream being up, now I just hide them because it just screws with my YouTube. So my YouTube's kind of fucked right now, anyways. Honestly, with all the laser videos and streams, I've got like my subscriber count per month is very low right now for new subscribers. Views aren't overly good, but I'm enjoying myself. And that's what matters, so whatever. Hey, you're welcome, LD. Oh, hey, just a heads up. I wonder if I have it here. I'm a new super fan of the LONSDALE leather dye they have. Super fan. I dyed something and threw it in the garbage just for testing. One sec, see if I can find it. I can't find it. They're new. They're the dye at LONSDALE Leather. I know I'm affiliated with LONSDALE Leather, but it's my new favorite dye. It's hard to get Phoebings now up in Canada. It's like LONSDALE still has some, but it's I like how even this new dye is. This Roma dye that LONSDALE Leather's carrying, and it dyes really evenly. There's a picture on the Discord of two tests that I did. One was just with a dauber, and one was with a chunk of sheep's wool where I went over it really quick. And both are really evenly dyed. So if you're looking for some dye and you want to try something other than that Phoebing stuff, check out the LONSDALE leather dyes because I'm super happy with them. And you could use my discount code and affiliate link, and I get a little kickback if you want. But yeah, I really like them. You know, LONSDALE Leather, you got lots of stuff that you can find everywhere else. It is what it is. Even though I'm an affiliate of LONSDALE Leather, certainly can find stuff on Amazon. You can't find their dye on Amazon, that's for sure. And it's sweet. Anyways, that's my spiel. Very happy. Oh, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. So we've got these bits. I could taper them down. What am I doing? I probably should taper them down a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? It looks fine, but... What if it was more... like less and less distance? My brain... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna taper it down because it's gonna be curved over it. I'd rather not have the edges popping out a little bit on the sides for those lower limbs. I'd like everything to be just nicely layered down. We'll see how it goes. Even just that much, right? That shouldn't be too much. Yeah, like that. LONSDALE leather has some really good leather, and their prices are often problematic, but they've gotten a lot better recently. They know that their prices, they've been they've got like a lot of premium stuff, and I told them like probably 3 or 4 months ago. I gave them like a few subtle notes on like their pricing. And they've changed some stuff, and it's more affordable now, especially if you're using the discount code all the time. 10% off really helps. And they're shipping, free shipping to Canada and the US on orders over, I don't know, I can't remember. I walk there. Well, I drive there. So let's see, what did I do? I made this one smaller, and I wanted it even smaller. So I'm gonna just try to take a bigger chunk off this. You know, being super calculating with my chopping. If this was in Illustrator, I would just scale it down repeatedly. But I kind of want it to everything to get smaller and taper and dwindle off. You know, you might not see what I'm talking about, but I like that better. What if it was even smaller? I think so. I think I'm going even smaller. As people freak out. No! I just want that, like, I want it to step in, you know? Like, I want to go... Yeah, like that. Yeah. Engels says, I've been buying leather from Poland. They sell Italian leather cheaper than the Italians. That works. I wonder if I should crease these when I do them up. I could crease them. Then I could do like a half and half knotwork thing. Half and half. I want this to be smaller than these. It just looks weird if it's longer. Shut up. just do I just do like a little bit of a... A YouTube video has a link to the place in Poland? Oh, you're talking to Trust? Oh yeah, Trust, you're in... Where are you again? Are you in Spain? Maybe is it rounded? I don't know. Everything else is kind of pointed. Whatever. How do I lose one piece here? Oh, there it is. Same thing, I would want to scale these all down just a little bit. I don't know if that's the greatest plan in the world, but... I went flying. No, we don't really need to do the bottom part as the line. So I just gotta decide if I am putting the buckles on top of this part. Thanks for the follow there, NFG brand. Or the NFG brand over on Twitch. Howdy. Howdy back at you. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch today. welcome as I pattern out this Belt and Tassets. So, there's a lot of art to do right away. That's like the whole front because, you know, you're just mirroring it. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do when I'm moving it over to one side. Should I just do art right away on the buckle, maybe? I don't know. You know, I started on this, I did end up going a little vampire-y with this, but it is kind of, I feel like it's my vampire armor. But you could put whatever you want on there. I got a weird bat wings thing, okay? Oh, NFG must have just stopped in. Oh, thanks for checking it out. Never seen an armor crafter on Twitch before. That's awesome. Well, thank you. I'm trying here. I multi-stream now. I used to just do YouTube, but now I'm multi-streaming because Twitch allows it. So it's going out alright. Going out alright? It's going alright. It's fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following along. Dark Horse Horn. What was that from? What did I miss there? Oh, that's showing up as the dark... Oh, interesting. That's showing the YouTube emotes as words on the channel. That's weird. It's a little weird, but I'll live. So, continuing on with this, what I was saying about this, I've got so much fucking knotwork on this. Now there's got to be knotwork on all of this. Do I want to make it a little more vampire-y again? Do I do a little, where's my button? Do I leave a spot for stuff that's not just knotwork? Because this is going to be, like, all these centerpieces are going to, and these are all going to be knotwork. I'm not going to put anything weird on them. Maybe something here, surrounded in knotwork. And maybe something on the side bits. I could do two. I could do just a knotwork one, and then I could do my own personalized Vlad Dracul one. Or something like that. I could just draw it. I could start drawing. We've got, like, I've dove into this. This actually went together way faster than I thought it would. I thought it'd be fucking around. And honestly, the back is going to be, this will be mirrored off of the back. The back plate won't be like this. It'll probably be a little tamer. It might even just be just a subtler curve. And it'll have some knotwork on it, and then just throw some fucking buckles on it and you're done. So, like, honestly, this was... I thought I would be fucking around for a while. Now, or I could just prototype into it right away as well, like start building the black version. Do I want to dive into it that fast? Maybe. Snake eating tail on the middle? Or what about, like, two snakes facing each other? Two snakes. My God laughs at your four winds. I can't even talk any kind of Arnold accent with headphones on. Where am I? Conan reference indeed. That's what I gotta do. So I've got a raid thing on here that, like, we get raided so little. I've got a new raid thing on here that I'm excited to happen whenever it happens. We'll see when that is. Could I just do it? Can I just activate that thing? I think I can. I'm gonna activate it just because I can. I want to show it to you guys, and who knows when I'm gonna get raided. Let's see here. I'm way too proud of it. Okay. I would duplicate the center from the cuirass on the center of the belt, and then add another cool design on the center of the panels. That's a good idea too. All right, this is my fake raid. Should work. Should work. I thought it was pretty cool. I spent way too much time fucking around with that. There's my fake raid. I had to do it. Should I have sound? Well, it's just, you know, it's the sound from the movie. It's all good. Should it have? Oh, should it have sound? It should have sound. If it didn't, then I gotta figure that out. It should have sound. Did it have sound? Oh, didn't have sound. Fuck. Damn it. How did it not have sound? Now you guys got me wandering over into my settings and stream element. Should have sound. Is it just quiet? Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time just to see if it has sound. But whatever. And then we're gonna move on to like not fucking around with pretend raids. Oh, I know why it doesn't. I know why it doesn't. And you know what? I'm gonna deal with that later. But it's cool. It's cool. The real thing. Are you even a streamer if everything works? I've never seen one. I just put that in, but I'm quite happy that now I know that it doesn't have sound. Today on stream, fixing all the broken things on stream. Wait, we'd be taking a long time to do that. All right. What was I gonna do now? These aren't quite finalized. I could draw. Or I could just do the back. Let's just chill that fuck out. This is almost gonna be the same front and back, except for this. I'm gonna do a quick redo of that. It's kind of weird because it feels like that means none of my alerts have sound, and I've never noticed because nobody ever knew that they are supposed to have sound. Alright, last time because I'm fucking... Sound that time? Cool, now I need to do Conan one too, for sure. I gotta have something for Conan. Anyways, as I like slowly over 1,000 years like a Sarlacc pit add stuff to this fucking stream. I'm like, this is such a minimalist stream. It's pretty funny. Anyways, what were we doing? We were changing this to something a little, you know, honestly, it's going to be very basic, but similar to this. So we'll just copy it and then fuck with it. I'm super happy with my Lord of the Rings. The Ride of the Rohirrim or whatever. Mrs. Darkstar says, how's it going? Forever watching Forged in Fire. This is my kind of content. Nice. Welcome to my slightly chaotic stream, but it's not as chaotic as it has been in the past, so that's good. Today we are working on... Hit the right button, hit the right button. We're making a thingy for this, a belt with tassets, whatever. We'll see if it works out in the end, but I think we're on the right track right now. I want this to be the same endpoint for the width. I just want it to chill the fuck out a little bit. So it'll just be like a little thingy. Same here. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Darkstar. Mrs. Darkstar. Is this what I wanted? We will see. Yeah. I just wanted it to be a little tamer at the back. Nothing crazy. It'll be lovely. Where is the tablet of woe? Oh, it's right behind me. I think I'm gonna draw. You know why? Because I can. I don't want to make the final of this yet because I'm gonna prototype it all out and make it proper. I don't want to just wing it totally. I'm good at winging it, but you know, of course, this could be dead, and then I'm not drawing anything. Oh, 60%. Ooh, huge battery life. Huge. Deep point on the bottom for some tailbone coverage. Not a bad idea. I was thinking of doing the dangles on the back too, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold on it. I don't think so. I don't think the back should have the dangles. Thank you for following, Mrs. Darkstar. Appreciate it. We are live on YouTube and Twitch today. Every Friday and occasional random days. I want to stream more. I'm getting there. Kiritissa says, will that armor be for sale or for you, or do you make it as an offering to the leather gods? In theory, I'll put a price on it. The prototype, when it's done, will be for sale. The all-black one. And then this one will be on sale for something stupid. I'll just put a dumb price on it. If somebody wants to buy it, they can. But that's kind of what I do. I put a dumb price on all my builds that are my first, like, for my video builds. So that they, you know, like okay, fine, I'll sell it. And then if I really, like, I don't know if I'll ever sell this unless somebody walks up with a ridiculous amount of cash. As far as other people building it, though, I'm still trying to figure out how to best advertise. Like, I've got my Discord server and a lot of people hanging out there working on stuff. I'm trying to find the best way to advertise other people to build my stuff, because there's lots of people with my patterns now that build all sorts of stuff for me, and they sell it as well. Not for me, but like as part of their business, they build my patterns. So there'll be other people that I'm sure will want to do that. May not be that ridiculous because they're not as bonkers as me, but, and I charge a lot. I know I charge a lot because this is what I like doing. I like prototyping, patterning, making stuff for other people to use. This is my favorite thing. So open. There we go. This is getting a little ratty. What the freaking hell? One sec as I organize the thingy. I'm gonna do a side panel. Ba, 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 ba. Turn off the internet so everything's insane. Wi-Fi off. Take a picture and get to work. Good enough. No, I haven't honestly had my, oh, this should just work fine like this. Go to crafting. Will this work? It does work, look at that. do a little number on the multi-chat though. That's fine. Sorry for the drunken push. Oh, my back. 13 months. Thanks, Trust. Yeah, me too, Jason. It's a good track. Mrs. Darkstar asked if I'll have any more Viking horns in the future. My wife does Viking horns on request. If you get in contact with her on her Instagram, she will do them for whoever wants them. And her Instagram is... Man, I should have that as a thing on my exclamation marks. It's Mystic Fusion Art on Instagram. All one word. Mystic Fusion Art. Yeah, wife would be a good idea. What do we got here? Alright. A little silly how I'm doing this, but be close enough. That's terrible. There's that piece. And that looks hilariously not proportioned right because of my camera, but I can stretch it later and play around with it later. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. I should read. I just draw in black like a noob, I guess. I like using pink for whatever reason. flow very well. Don't like it. Reverse, you bastard. Thanks, Jason. I feel like this has to come off here somehow, nicely. It's just weird. Fuck. I still want to do this. I'm gonna do this, fuck it. You wouldn't do knotwork, but I am. That's not that small. This isn't that small. It's a pretty big piece. What do you mean knotwork is small? I don't know what you mean. The thing is, the whole thing is damn knotwork, so I figure it should kind of be consistent. I'm gonna do a knotwork one, and then I'm gonna do something else with some other stuff. No, honestly, I shouldn't be doing this yet. I'm jumping the gun on that part. Yeah, the bracer had a much smaller area. It's very small. And the list of to-dos just grows every stream. So true. I still don't like this fucking thing here. This goofy ass thing, but we'll see how see if I can figure it out. Your stupid computer seems to think it's smarter than you? It's funny. Angles, that's pretty funny. Bigger. Well, that's because because in high school they are smarter than us adults. Oh, kids. Mrs. Darkstar says, I'm going to head off to bed. I hope you have a great stream. I will catch you next time. Mwah. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'm like, what the hell is this doing? Oh, yeah. Now I just try and find if it's weirdly balanced in places. The only place that I really feel it's weirdly balanced is like in here. Like it'd be nice if I brought this over. Like over to here maybe. Somehow got this so it's without it looking oddly shaped then. See. We will see. It's not terrible. I think I want to split this earlier though. There we go. Yeah. This needs to be smaller, not as tapered. Not bad. This is still kind of bugging me, this weird piece here, but it's not terrible. And it would be nice if this filled in a little more here. Alright, let's see if we can, this is kind of lame. Lame? Yeah, lame. I was gonna do something else, but I'm gonna change this. Come on, buddy. Get around there. Just fill in a little more. Still weird. The right track, but still weird. Better? Better-ish? You guys are just rambling. You're not even making sense. Which is fine. If you have some money for an iPad Pro and you're like, you've always been kind of artsy, but you've always had problems completing projects, or like your sketches are like a disaster of eraser marks, I can't say enough about the iPad Pro for digital art and making you draw more and without worry. I can just, like, you can see how I sketch. It's like chicken scratches. I'm getting better, but you don't have to worry about it, and you complete your projects, or you can alter them really easily. So Ren says we're having conversations without you. That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, I can't praise this thing enough. They're expensive, but it was a great choice. Oops. Why can't I draw this line? There. Ah, I stopped before I got to the hard part. And you can hold on curves, so you can... Some work better than this. Might square up. Yeah, that one didn't work very well. But a lot of them you can hold nicely on curves, and it'll be lovely. Like, I can just go like this. Then I can move this as I see fit. The same like you saw earlier, I can go kind of a straight line, and then it becomes a straight line. Pretty handy, just saying. Just saying. Too wide. Close enough? No, not close enough. Jesus. Sure. This is a reminder, if you want to help support the stream, you can gift memberships to people, subscriptions to people, you can do super chats, super stickers, spend bits on, I don't know how much to spend bits on Twitch. But, yeah. Join the Discord, join the conversation, all that stuff. That's probably okay, honestly. Deal with all the over-unders after. Because I will just not even do the right ones right now when I'm doing this. That's awful. I am an on tier. So complicated for me. It's the eyeballs on me when I'm doing this. Close enough, we'll fiddle with it later. Oops. My buddy is out in Eldemir. Steiner. One of my best friends. Or, I guess, Duke Steiner now. Whoops. I like that it went over the line down here. Adds a little something something to it. SCA events can be a lot of fun, yeah. Some more fun than others. Depends what you're into, I guess. Oops. Oh, damn it. Ontier West War. I might go to that. I went last year for the first time. I might go to this one. There's lots of little local events, unless you're... How far away are you? Downage? Done here. I need a drawing glove. My hands are sweaty. Ideally, I'd be wearing some custom Dark Horse armor. Sounds good. I'm fighting with this part over here. Probably because this is a little fucked. Better. Nope. Let's do this. Let's bring it over here. Where is it? Ridiculous. You know, it looks alright. It's not perfect, but it looks alright. Authorization doesn't take long. You can get authorized pretty quick. Just don't jack anybody, you'll be alright. Yeah, there should be lots of events down in Southern California that you don't need a lot of money to go to. Hell, practices, if you just want to go to a practice, check it out, are like free for newcomers, and probably might be $5 for people attending regularly. If you want to get into the fighting part. Now I'm going to fix this up and see if it's not totally ridiculous. Oh, you're everything. Nice. It's a lot of stuff to do. Why do you need an event where the marshal isn't from those groups? Yeah, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. If you do, you're in a very strange group. A lot of the time, people don't get carded for ages because there's nothing to fight in. They don't need to. Like if you're new and you just want to fight at practice, hey, you're good, right? I wouldn't overthink it. You'll be fine. It's not like an elite world of getting authorized. Chris, do you not wear creases? Come on, you wear creases. Please tell me you're not running around with foam thighs or something silly, or no armor on your thighs. No creases? You're a hero, man. That's funny. I've thought about going back to that. I don't get hit in the leg a lot, but my legs are so light now. Like I don't even have a belt for them. They just hang. They sit on my above my calves. Like I have a demi-greave that holds them up. So. Did you say you mean you're a 2-chuck or? Oh, more armored than 2-chucks? Yeah, they're funny. There was a really new fighter at our local practice, and he was trying to do, like I did it back in the day as well when I was a squire. He had decided that he wasn't going to wear thigh armor. And I sent him a video message from his partner. And I said, "You're not a duke. Put on thigh armor. Because otherwise I will make your day unpleasant." Under, over, under. My leg shot is probably, not probably, it's my best shot. For sure. Being a left-handed menace helps. Come on. Not too fat, not too thin, just right. Let's go. I was like, silence, what's going on? Uh-oh, I've already gotten to have some problems with my over-unders. I'll have to do some cheating. Figure it out in a bit. Actually, I could reverse all this, but I don't really want to. What are we at for time today? Like this mess in here is like double over. Gotta fix that. Which really I should peel this back. Ugh, I don't really want to, but I will. Because I can fudge it. Because of here, I can fudge it. That's not really an over or under, it's just a thing. So coming out of here, I can go under here, over here. This will be back under, and then yeah. And then this will be repaired. Oh well. Let's just do it. I went to this mega practice in Spokane, which was a lot of fun, and if it was like, if you don't have a long shield, you will be legged. It's pretty crazy. Over, under. Night, Angles. If I don't know if I'm late to the good night, but good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Today's stream, so far we've got 3 new members, courtesy of Ren. Could use some more members, just saying. Got thigh armor and new arms being made for me by another leather crafter. He needed some commissions. That's awesome. Over, under, over. Man, too thick. This goes over, and then it's gonna go under here, and then we're back on track, and then there'll be another pain in the ass, something. I haven't posted in a while on it, but I have like a some of you already know this, but I've got a SCA fighting YouTube as well. I should post more. Now that my camera, you know, like phone cameras are so good, I used to bring like a my YouTube camera and do stuff, but I could just bring my phone and start putting stuff up. That's, you know, that's looking pretty nice in there. It's a good little cluster of fun, you know? Oops. Oops. It's Magnus Ulfgar's son. If you want to go check out some of my scrapping. I don't even know what the last video on there is. I should take a look. Probably like an Ursulmus or something. I don't know, maybe. Probably an Ursulmus. Over, under. Over. This is a bit of a tangled mess, so I'm gonna run into some more issues, I think. I'll have to cheat. It'll be rock, paper, scissors. You'll pick up 2 sticks, and then I'll pick up a glaive, and then you'll put down 2 sticks and pick up sword and shield, and I'll pick up sword and shield. This should be over here. Yeah, if you're fighting lefties, you just gotta do what they do, which is offside to the face, wraps, leg shots. If you throw a flat snap on me and you're right-handed, you better be fucking awesome, because I will fuck your butt up with my my wrap. I'm constantly throwing snaps at me out of people. I'm like, because they're just like cocking over for my wrap. Pow. Alright, where are we here? This is going under. Okay, thank God that works. This is gonna go over. Look at this, it's coming together so smoothly. And I'm 6'4" with a ridiculous reach, so that doesn't help. I'm getting old though. The wheels are gonna come off more soon. Ass armor for lefties is important. I have a super annoying flick to offside too, which comes in pretty good. I finally took my thrusting tip off my sword again. All through being a squire, I didn't have a thrusting tip. What do I want to do here? Does it matter what I do here? Over. I'll do under. And then I put it back on because people were complaining about me poking shields without a thrusting tip. Because that's all I did. I tabled shields with my tip to roll over. I don't really thrust much. Since I'm not actually left-handed. Because I fucked my right shoulder up. I've been left-handed for about 10 years. Did I make that look any worse? What am I doing? but I was a hockey goaltender, so I adapted pretty quick. I don't know if that probably had a lot to do with it, because I did have good hand-eye coordination with my left hand already, just figuring out the shots. Yeah, my problem with thrusting was, because of my range, like you know, when I was right-handed, I'm a big athletic dude who used to be, you know, do sports, and I've got a lot of range, and I just couldn't stop trying to thrust people, and it wasn't, the rest of my shots were terrible, so I just took it off and decided not to use it. And it worked. I got better at the other stuff. And then I went and put it back on because people were complaining about it, but I'm like, man, I don't really use it that much. It's not worth having it on. I'm never going to thrust somebody in the face. It's too dangerous a shot for me to throw as a left-handed fighter. And I got better stuff to do. Jonah says, you thought about adding a fabric or leather skirt on the back. Sorry, that's probably a pretty old message. It might be a cool idea. I like it. I'll play around with that, Jonah. So the reason I took it off, though, is because I throw a super fast offside face, and I'm pretty good at like rolling the tip of my shots in. And if you have a thrusting tip on there and you fucking hit with the tip, you're taking a bunch of oomph out. Especially if you're flicking somebody in the face. If you're flicking somebody in the face pretty fast, it's hard for them to get it, for them to take it in general, depending on where you're from. But if it's got a thrusting tip on it and it's a flick and not a poke, pokes can get a little harder. If it's a flick, it's gonna like squish a bit, right? So I just like, whatever, get rid of it. Under, over, under. We're on a roll here. A roll towards whatever stuff. I like where we're at with this pattern so far. I feel like people might make this before I'm able to get to it. We'll see. No! See? We got one where it's not how I want it to be, so I gotta figure something out. But watch the incredible cheating that I'm about to do. Is this everything? Okay, so we got everything, but we've got like... Oh, that's a big eraser. I'm a better left-handed fighter than I ever was right-handed, and I got knighted right-handed, so... I would beat the crap out of right-handed me. It would not even be close. We gotta figure this out. There's a lot of ways you could do it. You could go back and try and sort stuff out. An easy way right away would, because there's a join here, we could instantly just cheat it, which is probably, you know, what I'm going to do. But another option that I like to do sometimes, just to like mix it up, is you can just split it. Like you can take your, you go boop boop, split it. Just imagine I'm fucking around. I don't even know if this will be the right direction, but. And then you can go. With one of them. Just make it confusing enough that it's not hugely obvious. And you know, do whatever you want with this fucking thing. Whatever. But like it's just a little thing to break this up so it's not like a double under. It's kinda cool. The only thing is that I'm not doing that anywhere else, so I don't know if that's really necessary. The easy thing to do is just switch it because it's at this join. Because it's at this, it's not really an over and under or under, it's just a through thing. You can kind of get away with just doing this automatically. At least that's what I tell myself. And that's all that matters. Tell LONSDALE to make a die kit so I don't have to buy individual bottles to start my collection. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. It sounds like you got lots of people to fight. It's good. So there, that looks pretty good. I like it. I think it's a great panel. You know, I also wanted to try like doing the dot stuff here sometime soon, where you're shading with dots, but I don't think that is really conducive to leather carving. But as this is right here, right now, yeah, looking good. Other things you can also do, like if anybody's, you know, really interested in this kind of shit, you can just kind of go whoop. Right? Wow. Just random stuff. I actually like that. But that kind of throws everything for a hoop, doesn't it? I'd have to reverse it. It would just be under, and then this side is over, and this side is under. Oops. Fucking, come on. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's kind of cool. Their Discovery set is sold out. Do I leave that? You know, it's too random to leave it. There. That's a great opening carved spot that's not carved that I have to deal with. What do we got? What do we got for people viewing? 4 o'clock, 23 concurrent viewers. Well. That's probably the stream, I guess. Yeah, the laser will do that. I got some laser bits around here somewhere. Oh, my butt. I won't do it with the laser, though, because I hand-carved all the other parts, so I gotta hand-carve the whole thing. Because that's just how I am. Crafting. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I could have done that view too. But laser. I want to do some like armor van braces with like upper plates that have been not like cut out. It's kind of cool. And then I did like these, like a long time ago I did these little things. These aren't very even deep. Oh, I got some other stuff. Shoulder bits. This is pretty deep. This is like, I don't know how deep. It's very, like, maybe a couple millimeters. Little bits. In my shoulder box. My random shoulder parts box. Yeah, the cutout's really cool. I want to do more of that kind of stuff. I've got 2 lasers here now, dude. I recently got these little bins to organize all my parts, which has been very nice. I've got, you know, like, hard to see, but lasered on, you know, millimeter, maybe a millimeter. These were ripped off of something that I did wrong, but this is lasered as well. Lasered trees. Well worth the lasered owls. All van brace parts ready to go. And like all this is like this is, that's cut out with a laser. It's like 16 ounces. Why this not? There. How did it everything fit and now it doesn't? There, that's better. The laser is clean. I like it. Just used mine to cut out. Yeah. I've got the WeCreate and I've got the Creality Falcon 2 Pro, which I have a video coming out for the Falcon 2 Pro. I also got the WeCreate fume extractor, which is nice. Yeah, Down H, you can find a practice probably pretty close to you. Just practices everywhere, and small events everywhere. Let's bring you back over here, camera. Come on. Hey, look at that. It's almost perfect. Perfect dish. Perfect dish. Well, usually streams are 2 hours. We've been going 2 hours, 9 minutes. I love how, I'm still confused at how far behind the live view is on this. We've got lots of bits ready for the belt. I will have it pattern out pretty fast, honestly. We've got 3 new members today. We got a couple subscribers, a couple of followers over on Twitch, which is awesome. Thank you for everybody that followed. Yeah. I might start doing some game streaming again soon here. I'm tempted to just do it on my main channel, just once in a while. I don't know. I don't want to screw my... Oh, I lost all my sound. It's not a big deal. It's just my headset died. Battery. You know, I don't even need this on. But my hair would say maybe I do need this. My new cut. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're gonna find practices everywhere and people everywhere and all that kind of stuff. COD, hey, you're playing COD, and I tried to get back because they did Rebirth Island. I played it for 5 minutes and just quit. Oh man, rough. I miss COD, but I miss like Verdansk and original Rebirth Island COD. It took them way too long to recover from that giant fuck up of the last release. Yeah, I'm not gonna like drag this out. All you awesome people, I'm going to call it there. Have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping me along with this stuff and watching me randomly draw stuff. Well, not really randomly, it's very specific. And if you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. There's an SCA armor chat group. There's an SCA chat group channel. Armor channel, chat channel. There's going to be more channels as it grows, and as people contribute ideas on what there should be on there. If you're on Discord at all, you owe it to yourself to come on over, check out the Discord, ! Discord gives you a link, and you can come hang out with us. And there's contests where you can win free patterns and all sorts of incredible stuff. I'm going to go home. And maybe play some Cyberpunk, I don't know. But thank you again for hanging out with me. Love all you guys. And I'll see you probably Tuesday. I'm probably going to do another Tuesday stream. People love that stream. I think Friday streams are probably the worst day to stream, but now that I've done it for so long, it's hard not to do it. So, thanks again. Ren, thanks for those memberships. I appreciate it. And thanks for all the resubscribes and all that kind of stuff. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time. I will try and raid out. It never really works out though, so we'll see. I'll try and raid out. Bye.